Oh, let's see. Um, all right, there we go. All right. Supreme Beautiful Rising. Okay. Oh, now it's frozen. Let me see. I'm actually on Instagram as well as YouTube, but now it's frozen, so I don't know what's happening. Let me see if that changes anything. Okay, there we go. All right. All right, there we go. Supreme Beautiful Rising. Happy new and beautiful day. This is the day that we have made as a collective consciousness, so we must be glad and rejoice in it. First and foremost, I want to give thanks for this now beautiful moment. I'm doing a live this rising because something bestowed upon myself within my essence of my knowing, and I'm just gonna put it on out there, um, because I just really know that it's viable to maybe how some others are thinking and believing. Hey, Mr. Overett, what's up? How you doing? Supreme Beautiful Rising. Thank you for being here this early in the AM, early in the rising. All right, so I'm gonna make this, quick because, and I may elaborate on it tomorrow, but I just wanna put it out there, because it was bestowed upon me this rising, and it's about, soul contracts. And what was bestowed upon me, divine rising, God elevation. Thank you for being here. Beautiful day it is. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. A beautiful day. You be a neighbor. Would you be mine? Could you be mine? Gratitude for your presence. Thank you for being here. I also want to say I'm equally on YouTube this rising as well. So they are both interchangeable in the same live. So I just wanted to put that out there. But I wanted to talk about soul contracts really quickly, because in the essence of what was bestowed upon me this rising, I just feel the need to share it with you guys. Just for consideration. I know that the whole talks and talks and talks and talks has been saying that we have soul contracts, but I woke up in a different vibration this rising, where it's coming to me that we're not under any particular contract. um it is just the soul. It is divine intelligence. We are divine intelligence expressing itself, in various momentums of energetic expressions, or various momentums of vibrational expressions. So the essence of the intelligence has matriculated itself in this density of expression for the intelligence, the divine intelligence that it ourselves decide to come into this space or this density to express. Um, so I think, not even think, I know that the contracts are the essences of understanding ourselves in contract is a part of the limiting belief system, right? To limit you. So when you think about a contract or whatever, it limits you to the confinements of what that contract entails. So, the divine essence within me, this rising moved into a vibration where what's up, Mr. Over on the YouTube side. Gratitude for your presence on the YouTube side for the algorithm. I'm grateful. So the soul essence, when they talk about contracts, I think that that's just another construct of moving in the essence of limitation. And, so therefore, for me, I woke up in this vibration, this rising with this knowing that, um, as you evolve out of the essence of limitation, you begin. Now I'm understanding that the soul contract may be a part of the structural process of the expression of limitation. When divine intelligence decides to express energy from any, any vortex of energy, the intelligence understands within itself, why it's deciding to express energy from that vibrational vortex. But it's not bound by a contract. It's bound. It's not bound at all. It is just an essence of knowing, no different than like how the body knows the heart, like how you know to breathe. You breathe without, really knowing to breathe. It's automatic, right? And so therefore, the contract thing, the contracts does exist. I don't want nobody to think that the contracts don't exist, but the contracts exist for the vibration that creates it. When you begin to vibrate out of the essence of that, you begin to understand that divine intelligence is not bound contract. So I'm not here to debate. One thing with me, I'm not here to debate the knowing of how any, I'm not here to debate anything that how anybody knows what they know, right? Because if you know what you know, there's a vibrational vortex that has created it, and so therefore there is an experience or an energetic vortex substantiated for it to be expressed. So that's why I don't get into any more long diatribes for anyone that says, oh, it's this or it's that or it's this and that and the other, because I understand that if they are expressing it within this now moment, there is a vibrational essence of energy, where that expression is permissible. So it's not for me to go into any long diatribe or debate, because they are right now in our presence expressing that energy in that vibration. They're right there in front of us. So how could I say that it's not true when the being itself is saying it in front of you, and in it and is expressing the energy, even whether you believe it or not, right? They're there saying it, and they're passionate about it, and they're there in front of you, and they're telling you that's what it is. And so they are the truth expressing. So I can't say that it's not true, because they're right there in front of me, right? Expressing it, whether I believe it or not, right? So I'm not going to, so the energy is there to be expressed, right? Um, but as I said, in terms of soul contracts, I'm vibrating into another vibration of aura. What's up, Pizza Sun Ra? Gratitude for your presence. Thank you for being here on the algorithm of the YouTube side. I am grateful. I'm not here to debate anybody's essence of truth of how they're expressing it, because if they are in front of you and they are expressing it, then it is true, because they are the truth that is expressing it. Supreme Rising, Mary's in the house. What's up, T? Gratitude for your presence. Thank you for being here. I am grateful. I'm grateful for you both. Thank you for being here this early in the rising, because I wasn't really, like, I don't do these rising things anymore because they're so short in the rising, but I wanted to put that out there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to elaborate a little bit more, but I'm vibrating out of the essence of soul contracts. I'm not saying that contracts doesn't exist, because if you are expressing in the essence of energy that you have a soul contract, then the experience is there for the expression. But for me, I'm vibrating out of the essence of soul contracts, and I'm understanding that the intelligence of it all is not bound by a contract. It is more of an essence of just like you're breathing without you even realizing that you're breathing. It is intelligence that has decided to express energy in whatever vibrational vortex that it wants to express from, for whatever the desires are at the time of the intelligence deciding to express it. And it's not bound. You're not bound to the essence of whatever it is, to where they're saying that you're contracted, your soul's contract. What it is that it is your awareness, your essence of awareness, as you decide, as the intelligence decide to elevate itself in terms of where it wants to express itself vibrationally, right? And we're not bound. to it. We have to, what we do is become vibrationally aware. And when the intelligence becomes vibrationally aware of where it's expressing its energy, and it no longer desires to express that energy from that vibrational vortex, then the intelligence of itself ascends into a different vibrational vortex to express energy that will create different experiences from that essence of vibration and energy, right? As I've said, I've also vibrated into the essence of understanding that there are experiences past the quantum essence of understanding, right? I told you guys that the other day. Okay. So past, we talk about the 5D experience and different things of that nature, or the quantum essence of expression of experience. We talk about that, and I understand that there are energy points past nine ether. There are energy points past the quantum um expression of energy. So now I'm vibrating into those vortexes where I'm not limited to the quantum essence of expression of energy, where I'm not limited to a contract saying that I have a soul contract, because I understand that divine intelligence is not bound. Right now, for those, as I said, let me make it clear. Let me put my disclaimer out there. If you do feel that that the soul has a contract, I'm here to tell you that that is a truth. I'm here to say that that's true. If you are vibrating in that vibrational essence where that information or that knowing is sound, it is sound because of the vibration that you are vibrating in, where that experience resides. So it's true for the essence. But then there are those also that has vibrated out of that essence of energetic expression into new energetic expressions in a different vibrational vortex, where new experiences, or not really new experiences, but a different experience is there to be expressed from energetically. Supreme Beautiful Rising, T Love is in the house. How you doing, Mama? Gratitude for your presence. Thank you for being here this early in the rising. I got to get inside, but I will expound. Um, I will. Yes, happy day, happy day. We are not bound to anything energetically. I believe as we ascend, all old things off. Exactly. That's right. And exactly. So when you see here, your soul contract said that you got to be here, that is in essence to keep you, tethered to energy, tethered to an energetic expression that, it's just a tethering. You know what I'm saying? But you can begin to move, as when you begin to know certain things, you just know. I'm not here to debate nobody in terms of anything like that, because I'm not here to say that your truth is not the truth, because even if because you are saying it, it's true. Because if you believe it, it's true. It's true for the expression, because you are expressing that knowing from from a vibrational vortex of energy. So I'm not here, but I'm also here but in equally, I'm here to say that um I'm vibrating out of the essence of the knowing of soul contracts, because I'm understanding that we're not bound to any contracts. There is an essence of us that just knows where we want to express energy, and that the intelligence knows where it wants to vibrationally express from. And so therefore we express from that vibrational vortex until we are ready to ascend or descend. It doesn't matter. You can ascend or descend into another energetic vibrational vortex to express energy from. You're not bound. You're not bound to anything, to any experience. It's about being in that intelligence to move into a space of energy to express from, and then deciding that you want to, then the intelligence deciding to express from another different vibrational vortex. When you begin to understand the connectional value to the all, um, all of these different analogies and stories and different things of that nature, when I revert back to the all expressing itself, it takes away, it takes for me, it takes away the stories kind of somewhat keeps you stuck. And don't get me wrong, there are beautiful intelligences that are out there that are being expressed, that are beautiful to absorb. You know, when you listen, you are absorbing the essences of that divine intelligence being expressed by those who are expressing it. And you know, the thing of it is, what I've come out of the you know, the taking the ego out of the situation is that when I see people express, it's not that I know everything. It's not that I know everything. It's just that I'm experiencing that vibration. And you know, and sometimes you think that you know the truth, that that's the truth. Yes, that's the truth for the essence of the moment in the time that you are experiencing it is true for you. But I realize that that's not the only truth. That's not the only truth. Is there's a plethora of vibrational vortexes to be experienced that houses different energetic experiences to be created in that energy within that vortex. So it's all true. It's all true. So therefore, you know, we're not bound to anything. I was looking at a couple of guys that was doing a live yesterday, and everybody just seemed so astute in their truth, as if they knew exactly what they're talking about. And you know, the thing about it is that it's all true because they are a living, breathing entity expressing that energy, and they are the truth that is expressing. Whether you agree with whatever it is that they're saying, when they are so convicted and powerful in their expression, that it's so true for them, and that gives it the momentum and the power in that moment, because they believe that what they know in that moment is so true. And it is right. It is. It's no debate, because if you decide to express that energy or co-create on that energy with them, then that becomes your truth for the essence of the experience of that too as well. Greatest beginnings, you guys. I got to get inside, and I got to be, I'm already 1 minute late, but I just wanted to put that out there, this rising, as it was fresh with me, within me, a different perspective about soul contracts. I'm not here to debate anybody, because I know somebody might come and say, well, divine contracts are true, the soul knows. I get it. Yes, it is true for those who want to experience that energetic anomaly. But also equally, there are others that are moving vibrationally into essences where they are coming to a soul realization and intelligence, that you know, there is an experience energetically to also express energy where you're not bound to any soul contract. And when you move into the essence of that knowing and the intelligent and the essence of that divine intelligence, it opens you up to the essences of experiencing new experiences in different vibrational energetic vortexes. So now that I'm moving out of the genre of saying that the soul is, you know, has a contract and different things of that nature, now I'm moving for more fluidly in knowing that I'm not bound to anything. That if I want it, if the essence of the intelligence wants to ascend, it will ascend. If the essence of the intelligence wants to descend, it will descend. Right? Because it is the essence of the all in itself, that is expressing from many variations and multitudes of plethoras of energy frequencies and vibrations. So I just wanted to put that out there. I know that I you know, said a lot in such a short amount of time, but tomorrow I'm off. I'll have more time to kind of expound on it. But I just wanted to put that out there, so that you can sip coffee and while thinking about what it is that I've said. All right, I got to go inside. I'm late. I'm late. I love you guys immensely. Have a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful day, and I shall commence to talking with you guys later. Thank you, Mr. Overend. You too, my love. Have a beautiful day. Thank you, and everybody that's in on IG. Gratitude for your presence. Have an amazing day, and I shall commence to talking with you guys later. Love you guys. Later.